Welcome to another episode or whatever of Inzainia gaming type deal. I'm not really sure this is going to be a let's play or a tinker with it a little bit or just a whatever and show it off a little. But I'm always on the lookout for these new survival or for any survival games and stuff. I mean, even from the old survival games up through the newer stuff that has been coming out, like Salem and Don't Starve and uncountless others that have just all been crap. Now, Salem and Don't Starve are pretty good, don't get me wrong, but there are a lot more bad ones than there are decent or good ones. I come across this on accident on YouTube, and, it was just in the video, in my video list of a guy, promoting a mod or something for it, and the game's a couple years old, which is obvious from the graphics if you look here. But it's a really deep game. It's really, I played for about an hour or so last night, getting into it, trying to figure it out, the basics, before I decided to do this. And, it's a pretty good game. Now, I've downloaded the massive mod, the Survivalist edition, for Stranded 2. Now, Stranded 2 is not really all that difficult, even on, a difficult, higher difficulty. It's really still not all that hard. But, a bunch of guys came out with this massive, or three guys, whatever, came out with a massive mod in the Survivalist edition, and they've all been working on it over the last couple of years. Now, the coolest part about this game is it's free. Yes, you can go to the link below, you can download it, it's 100% free. You just take the zip file, you extract it, to a directory in your games, in a games directory or whatever, wherever you want to, and then you just run it. It runs great. I haven't really had any problems running it. So I wanted to check one thing. There was this is new, the controls too. Pick up U. Okay. I saw that earlier and I couldn't. I went back into the game playing around. But anyhow, let's get on into it. I'm going to set the island size to big because working on a smaller or medium island trying to avoid the lines is a real pain in the rear. Now let's put it on normal difficulty. Hard is a little bit too much for me right now because I'm still learning how to play, kind of. And normal or easy is just easy. There's water everywhere, and normal seems to be a pretty good medium. Oh, and we start right here on fishing thingy. Where am I at? Let's get out of here. I know that's just me. Alright. Here we go. I forgot to turn the sound. First thing first, let's kill this turtle. Piece of meat. You got a pretty good sized inventory. Once I get a little base camp started or what, oh golly geez, run away from the bird. The bird is the word. I said the bird is the word. And he still hit me. Come on. Them eagle looking birds right there, they'll chase after you and try and hit you. They don't do a whole butt ton of damage, but they do hurt you. Come on. Trying to get him caught up on the tree right there. Maybe I can get him caught up on these trees. Get him to leave me the heck alone. Yeah, there, I got him caught up on the tree. Now you can run away from him and get the heck on out of Dodge. And sorry about that. Still got this little head congestion type thing. So basically, you just want to find you a place away from them old stupid birds, and there seems to be one down there. Now, there are lions and monkeys and bears. Oh my, no bears, but via wood. Yes, a bendable branch. We can make us I need to find some cotton. Okay, I got nothing oh wait, you start with some bread, good. And we're about to take care of all this whole. Now, this is part of the Survivalist mod. When you drink something, you keep your bottles. It's fairly easy to make bottles in this game. You can, I don't know what that bird is up there, but he don't seem to be too bad off. And I think this is a pretty good area. It's all opened up. I think this is where I might build. Got me a rock over there. Now you're supposed to be able to beat on them rocks and make one of them hollowed out holes, but I've yet to be able to do it. All I ever do is destroy the rock. So yeah, we're gonna build right here on this flat area. Now it's not like Salem, and it's not like most of the other games. You don't build. Sorry. You don't build these big, fantabulous type deals. What you do is you build a lean-to, a hut, things like that. So what I'm doing now is getting some pebbles and some rocks. I need some stones. There's a stone. Got 2 of them there. Because I need to make a hammer. What's this here tree? That one with some branches. Some bark. There's some leaves. And you can get branches. There's some branches. Alright, that's good enough. I don't want to get too much. The very first 15 or 20 minutes of the game is the hardest part, because you're running real low on food and you don't have anything built to sustain yourself. I don't have any drink, as you can see. And what I need is some sheep and some clay, and there's just so much going on. But let's use a stick and a stone. Now here's how your crafting menu works. You click on something, you click on something else, you can go down here to combine. Alright, now that's going to let me make a stone hammer.
Yeah!
And it made it. See, it tells you over here you got one. I need a carving knife.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, so now you can go back. And now what I can do is I can take and grab that, and if you click on this little object down here, use, or you can hit E, it'll apply it to a keybind. Now every time I press 1, if you look down there in the bottom right hand corner, there's my hammer. Now I don't know if that makes a big difference on using and doing stuff, but I know that it is required in order to, actually this is a little bit better paired. It is required. You right click and it breaks up this stuff. Now I can do buildings, which I need to do a shelter or a bamboo hut or something off the get-go quick. But let's get a production deal. I need a campfire first. So 10 and 8, and you just decide where you want to put it.
Building site is ready.
By left-clicking. And then now you just collect the materials. Now I've only got 3 sticks, so I need more sticks. There's 3 more. Leaves and bark. Bunch of junk. Branches. More branches. Now what I need to do, yeah, the sun's going down. Now this item isn't as dense as the one that I was playing with. Oops. I should not have done that. Let's hope that takes my thirst. It did not. Oh, I got 31 leaves. Here's a trick right here. Stone and 30 leaves. Combine, gives you a water bottle. It squishes the water out of the leaves, supposedly. Alright, that's going to save us. Not by much, but it's going to save us. I need some clay. There's a clay. There's a clay. For every 2 clay you dig up, you can use it with your knife, and you can carve it into a container. Now, you don't have to fire these containers, which is good, because right now
it's too much to carry.
We would be screwed. But let's turn them knife and some clay. Go to combine. It'll let us make a bottle. Now we need to make some bottles.
It's too heavy.
Alright. Knife and some clay. I only got 1. Oh, I was picking up rocks, I guess. Let's go over here. You can go to C. Hit that button. You can drop all that. We'll keep them for the moment. Alright, now what we need to do is find some sheep. This much I figured out also. Ooh, cool. There's a little island, Dinky Island. That's where we're building. We're going to build on that thing. We can just do across that little... What was that what I just... Oh, it was a bird. So I'm not even going to bother with that stuff that we started at campfire. We're going to build out there and live on that island. That's pretty tight. I like that. I'm not seeing... There's a line. Oh, what am I running for? Man, I'm just freaking retarded here. You don't want to sprint until you've got a steady influx of food and... Ooh, look at that. That's a hollowed out little house right there. Look at it in there. See, now I'm dying very slowly because I don't have any food or any water. And I need some water, and it's getting dark on me. And I can't find any sheep because I don't know if any have spawned in yet. This is a pretty cool island. We can have some fun here. There's a mushroom. Maybe that'll give you back just a little bit of water. I don't know if mushrooms give you water. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe it's just enough to keep me from... It's got to get dark, of course. While I'm looking for sheep, I'm going to end up running into a dadgum lion or something. Not be able to see him. Inzainia's gonna die! That's a snail. Got that snail. There's mushrooms and stuff all over the place. You know, basically, I guess what I should have done on my first day is just run around and scavenge a bunch of stuff. What I'm looking for is this big puffy white sheep, because you can milk them. I just ran too close to one of them old flowers. Mushroom. That'll give me a few more seconds. And literally, this is what this game is. I could eat that meat, but I don't think it's going to... Oh, yeah. Good deal. Why didn't I do that earlier? I don't know where the sheep are, or if there are any sheep yet. Sheepy, sheepy, come to me. I want to be your friend and milk you like a cow. There's got to be a sheep somewhere. I'm going to end up dying trying to find a sheep. I guess we can just kill a bunch of stuff as we go. There's cotton. I'm going to need that. Ooh, ooh, wow, that's a nice little funky circular inlet thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is actually a pretty neat island. The one that I played on a while ago, or last night when I first tried this game out, was a bit, you know, yeah. But then again, I was playing on a small island, not a... This one I'm set to big, to large. Excuse me. You really don't want to adventure in too much, because if I go in, I know that there's a lion out there. A couple of them, probably. There's a sheep. Got sheep. We can milk the sheepy. Come here, sheepy. See the sheepy? The bald sheep. Alright, you go into your thing, you grab your bottles, and you hit the hand, which is the taken hand. And then you hit E on the sheep, and it'll give you milk. Now, we're thirsting to death here, so we're going to drink. And drink again. And then we're going to try and get some more.
It's not
and that's
working.
all he's got. He ain't got no more. Now, every day you can come back after a period of time, and you can get some more. And there's the lion way back there. You can see I'm going to point at him right there. Big old, mean old lion. Now, I ain't figured out how to kill a lion. Now, in the original game, it only took a couple spears to kill one. But in this one, it's a little bit different. Now, I'm going to sleep outside in the stars type deal. As soon as I can... Ooh, there's a turtle. Let's go with the axe. Let's see if give us some meat. Check it out. They always give you a big meat. So we'll take all his junk.
I'm already carrying too much.
Oh, don't give me that. What am I carrying too much of?
Don't be stupid.
Alright, see. Let's drop half our rocks, maybe? I don't know. We're real wimpy and weak at the beginning. Oh, it says I got 3,300 grams. Stone 22. Oh, no, that's how much the stones are. Never mind. I've got 310 free of 40,000. Now I've got 16,000 free. That's what it is. All them stones that I had in my inventory. You can't carry a whole bunch of stones, a whole bunch of heavy items, of course, because they're heavy. I don't know what that stuff's for, but it's sticky slime. That's what it calls it. Now, let's remember we're going west because after I sleep, which I need to do here real shortly, I'm going to, oh, that cotton, dadgummit. Ooh, there's the bamboo. One. We get a bunch of bamboo, we get out there to our island, and we need at least a piece of cotton. Do we get 10 at least? Yes. Okay, so we need that piece of cotton. And I want to run, but I can't run. You got to remember not to run. Even though you can do it, you don't want to do it. Is that cotton? No. That's just a bush. Cotton's a big old white funky bush. Ooh, them things blow up, so stay away from them. There's some berries. Or no, that's healing herbs. Woo woo! Healing herbs is good today. Like those healing herbs, okay. Make me feel better. All right, let's put that in hand. We're gonna walk back by him, and I don't think he's gonna give us another milk, but we gonna try.
It's not working.
It's not working. I'm about to pass out. I'm just trying to, or here, I'm just going to sleep. You have to hit, you can hit Y, but if you sleep out in the open like that, you take a little bit of damage. I need to eat. Let's eat that. Anything right now is good. So, I mean, you're just trying to stay alive. Now, you can pick up things also, like these little seashells, but then you have to process them real quick. So you pick one up, go into your inventory, you click on it, you click use.
Brilliant.
And it gave me slime. If you look over there to the left, it'll tell you in green over there what it gives you. I haven't figured out a use for starfish, but you can literally, if you get lucky with these little seashells, there's the cotton, you can get an actual clam out of it. And
that doesn't work.
let's get a couple pieces of cotton. Or, yeah, cotton. You need the cotton to make string. And then what we're going to end up doing is finding our little island. Alright, that gave us 10. We need to find our little island. So I'm going to keep going around the way we was going. Hopefully, there's another lion. No, that are the same one. Who knows? I just know he's out there looking at me. You just got to be careful. Hello, Mr. Branch. You can shear the sheep also if you've got the knife. You just take and go see. Put the knife in hand. Go up next to the sheepy sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheepy Sheep. And you hit the E button on him. And you have to remember that left click is an attack. Right click is kind of a secondary attack. E is use. And we can take all that cotton from him. And now we can go to C. Put this bad boy down here in the hands. And try and get
not working.
Milk. Alright, so we've got some milk left we can drink. And that's pretty much what you're going to sustain yourself on at the beginning until you can build the distillery thingy, which takes a bunch of this, that, and the other. But what I want to get going first is fishing, because fishing is just, wow. You can level it up pretty quick. Every time you cast, you get a point in fishing. Oh man, I could have just kept going. There's another thing right there. There's a clam, maybe? That's just a stone. Yeah, I think that's all them stones go through now. Oh, turtle. Turtle! Am I not? Oh, I've done killed that one. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Is that big old whale out there spinning, flippity flip? Ooh, there's a turtle. Turtles can get big meats, so they're always good to kill. But you gotta remember now, everything on this island has a, ooh, there's a bladder. I'll show you how to do what to do with that too. Or it's like a liver or something. What is it called? Well, I've got 3 of them. You click on them, and then you go to use, and it'll convert them into water skins. Now, you don't want to get freaked out looking around for your water skins and your stuff like that. They all just become these bottles. It just converts them over to bottles. Even though they make a water skin, it just becomes a bottle. So you look in your inventory, you find your bottles, and all of your clay bottles, all of your water skins, and all of your water bladders and stuff like that that you can make out of different parts. Like you can take a leather or one of them skins, and here I'll show you real quick. Since we got 42 wool, if you use a wool, it turns it into a cord. Then if you take a cord and you use it with a skin, because I only need 2.
Did you expect that to work?
Wait, I thought that was right. Okay, disregard. I don't remember now. There's so many dadgum, thingies and contraptions, and there's a vine. And do my flunkies. Now you can get vine beaten on trees, or you pick them up like that. There's another seashell. Seashells are always good. But this is what you do your first couple days, basically, or your first little while in the game, actually. It's just running around, picking up things you can eat, picking up things to sustain you and keep you alive. If you play on easy, then there will be little water springs and stuff that you can get water out of. Dadgum bird. Well, I know I'm heading the right way now. I don't want to do that. Let's eat this food. Come on, dadgummit. Try and get him all blocked off in the trees. I'm going to come back and kill that guy, because you can kill him. I've done it. I did it in my game yesterday. There's a bendable branch. I want that. Come on. I'm going to end up dying because of that gum bird. There. Go the heck home. Another turtle. I'm almost dead. I didn't go to the health bars. As soon as I finish the turtle off, I will. The very top bar is your health. That's your life, basically. The altar crab. Crabs will give you gunk and small meat. So they're not something to just be, tossed aside. They actually... when are we going to find the island again? They still do give you some meat, so they're worth, the smack or two that it takes to kill them. Did I pass it, maybe? I don't know. This island's pretty big. I like this island. Compared to the first one that I played on. The first one that I played on really stank. Kill this crab. There it goes. So you get a little meat, which ain't bad. Like I said, if I can get to an island, or that island that I want to build on, I don't want to waste a bunch of materials and build out here, because you're wasting your food and stuff. The branch. Dang, I'm not going to be able to see the thing now anyway, even if I was to walk past it. Let's hope I can see it. I've probably walked around this island twice now and passed it. I know if I start getting hit again by that bird, I'm gone. I'll have to restart, and which ain't too bad. I mean, you're gonna have to restart. That's the way it works. Now, there's a poison mushroom. Don't eat them, but you can extract them with a rock. Use that with a rock, and it'll extract poison out of it. Now, I ain't figured out what to use poison with, but golly, I know I've seen this before. Where's my eye?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what did I just get a skill? You can hit shit, see? You can go into character, and it'll show you. So I've got Survivor to 20, I guess. That's the only skill that I've got that seems to have gone up. I don't know. All your skills go up as you use them, which I really like in games. There's the island right there, right there. I think that's it. Looks like it. No, this is just... I don't know. We need to eat. We need to eat something. We're going to eat that. I could be cooking all of this, and it would heal you a little better. Let's use these up. See if we can get a clam. Slime.
Yeah!
Slime.
Great!
There we go. We got clams that time.
Oh yeah.
And a pearl. I don't know what pearls are used for, but I know that clams are eaten. So, we are looking for the island.
Alright, we're going to end this episode here, and we'll continue on in the next episode.